Hello all and welcome back. So in this video, we are going to implement our linked list class from scratch. So let's get started. Now, when we have to implement our linked list class, it has some operations which we have to do, right? So let us see them one by one, everyone. First is of course to create your linked list. Create. Normally it can be clubbed with insert because you are trying to insert nodes, right? So when a user creates the overall class for the first time, it will be empty. So I'm going to write insert differently still. Insert. Then there's delete. There is search. And then there is traverse or display. Now, many of you might be thinking that isn't all these the operations which we have done? And yes, you are absolutely right. So we have just taken a different route. So instead of making it complex by asking you to do it all in a class and then calling it, we have just implemented them one by one as simple functions. And now we just have to copy paste them and it will be done. And again, that is something which you will be doing now. Okay, so I will be providing the solution code. Don't worry. But it's simple copy pasting, right? We have so much in depth covered all these operations, have seen their visualization by drawing them every time, as well as saw how they perform in Python tutor as well. So pretty sure that now you all will be able to implement this thing and it will be easy to do, right? So just let me give you the framework, overall framework of this. So we will have a class. One second, yeah. We will have a class node, something again which we have seen already. We can import that as well, but let us write this def init self and data, right? So this is the most fundamental unit of our linked list. So that will be separate. Data is equals to data. Right? Then self dot next is equals to none, right? So this is our node which we will be using now in our linked list. So our class linked list will have a constructor, and we know by default initially the head will be none. Now you can have tail here as well, but normally I don't see that in any competition or any interview, or normally as well. Linked list is actually identified by its head. Okay. So now you have done this again. Now I think it's just going to be some functions which we have already done. So insert add head, right? We will have self and data here. If you remember, this is something which we have done. So we can implement that. We just have to copy rather, not even implement. Insert at index, again self, data, index. The head will be there in my self only, so we can use that, right? In a very similar manner, we can have insert at end, or we can have remove the first, the last, or the index node, or at any particular index, or rather from the value as well. Okay. So then we can have print linked list function as well. So again, I'm just giving the framework, and I hope each and every one of you are able to understand how easy this is, right? We have done this, we have been using this for the last few videos. So if you just give me self, I should be able to print my linked list. If required, we can even create length of linked list. So this is going to give you the length. Again, we have this head in self. So you just need to provide me the data and the index or the value wherever required. And once we use this class, of course, we will be able to just do each and everything which we were doing till now. Just that now we have packed all of them. And that is how exactly we think about different softwares or use cases, right? Each and every function done once, and then we are going to combine them all in a package, right? So that is how linked list class will be. Now I'm just gonna write for remove, for let's say search, traverse, we have already done. Any other operation which we can think of which can be done here? Let us see that. Any other particular operation which we can think which can be done? I think we have covered all of them. just one more operation which I would like you to try it out once is update as well. Okay, so in update, I can tell you what we are going to get. Def update node. We are going to get the value to update and the index. Okay, so I think it will be a lot easy to implement. The reason for that, because we have already seen how we can go to a particular index by via searching. So instead of just returning the value, we just have to change that value, nothing else, right? So we are not changing any pointer or anything, just we have to make sure that we are changing the value. Okay, great everyone. I hope this is understandable properly, like no issues are there. We have done each and every of this function. If you will just see your codes, right, which you can download as well, all the codes I have been providing in the assignment, also the solution is there. Just plain copy paste and 2 minutes this class will be done. After that, what I will suggest, and I want you all to do this, just create a linked list one via this linked list class. Okay, and then try to just check each and every function. Okay, so we should be good to do that. I hope that is clear, everyone. No issues should be there in this particular code. Please make sure that you do this and try it out once. I'm pretty sure that no one will face issue in this if you have done the last few videos properly.